I think you're really cool.
It's very interesting. I love the stories he tells about it and his history voice.
Family Castle Sundays are where we go to a historic castle and view around it, and he tells us all the history of it.
What do you think of archaeology?
Good.
Good? Do you want to be an archaeologist?
No, I'm proud that you succeeded.
Going back into education in general has just completely changed my outlook on life, and I am an avid supporter of lifelong learning. You see up there where that long grass is? Yeah? Well, underneath there is the remains of a Roman villa, right, which was built in about 300 AD, so about 300 years after Jesus was born.
Then it must have been 300 years after you were born.
Thanks, love. Charming. Graduation day is going to hold a lot of mixed emotions for me. When you consider the fact that 5 years ago I was posting bills through the doors of my fellow community members as a postman, and now 5 years later I'm working on active archaeological sites. During lockdown, funnily enough, I was furloughed. I sent off an inquiry email about doing a short course, and it was just something to fill my time in the evenings when the kids were in bed. I've always been a bit of a keen storyteller, and I've always had a passion for history. It seemed like the more and more that I studied, the further back in time I went, and somehow I ended up 4,000 years in the past, you know? So it's been a bit of a journey for myself through time as well.
People like Scott have come through from volunteering on the project, through the pathway onto degree, completely changing their life, completely changing their outlook. It's such a lovely story.
Academia needs people like Scott, okay? People who maybe don't come in through that traditional route, but they bring a different perspective and they bring different strengths. I'm just so proud to be working with him, and like you say, he's just emblematic of this brilliant community in so many ways.
If I could say anything to anybody who is thinking about going into a more non-traditional route through higher education, don't be afraid to do it. Just do it. It's the best thing, one of the best things I've ever done.